Hey Sagittarius, welcome to Sunshine Haze. This is Ajay, and I'm going to be doing your new moon in Pisces reading today. Like I said, this video is for Sag Sun, Sag Moon, or Sag Rising. So if you feel like it's not resonating with you, go on and check out your moon sign or rising sign video. I have a link down in the description box for you to a playlist with all of those videos. Alright, I always start my videos with a thank you, so thank you to everybody that has, liked my videos, shared them. Y'all really do be sharing these videos, which is crazy to me. I appreciate it. Thank you to all of the tarot clients that I've gained from just putting up this channel, and thank you to, there's one more thank you. Thank you to my customers, for those that have made purchases from my new Etsy shop or who have bought things from me outside of the Etsy store. I do appreciate you. If you're interested in anything that I just said, go on and check out those links down in the description. Go on and check out those links down in the description box. Everything you need to know is down in there. So we are just gonna go on and get started. As I said, we are doing the new moon in Pisces reading. So we're looking at new cycles, new phases, and Pisces is a water sign. The sign is associated very closely with creativity and spirituality. So today's spread, I'm going to be looking at the energy for you guys during this lunar cycle. Anything that, I don't know if we want to count that as jumping out. I think I was just not paying attention. Anything that might be crossing you, what's approaching for you on a spiritual level, what's approaching for you on a creative front, and then, as I always do, like a little soul advice card. Ooh, okay, that one definitely jumped out. Sag, I've got the full, this flew, like, I don't know that I've ever had a card like fly out the deck. It just flew out the deck. So maybe some new beginnings for you, Sag. But I'm gonna go on and shuffle a little bit more. I open my eyes and there's the full card again. Sag. Definitely some new beginnings. I'm trying to get these shuffled. Just got out the shower and my fingers are kind of cold and I feel like I'm not not sure what's going on here. All right, there we go. All right, let's go on and cut the deck. And then I always cut it twice. All right, let's see what's popping for you. This new moon in Pisces, Sag. What's going down? Who got that? Somebody else got that too. Scorpio maybe? I think it might have been, was it? I don't know. Okay. Oh, that is interesting. All right. And I'll go through all these cards as I talk you through them. I'm sorry, I'll bring them up to the front of the screen as I talk through them. All right, Sag, so what we've got coming up for you in the energy position, this is going to be your energy for this new moon in Pisces. And if you follow my channel, if you're subscribed, if you've seen my videos, you know that I like to keep it real because I feel like that's the best way to help. So this is not really a good card. This is the Eight of Swords, and this really points to an energy of feeling kind of trapped, kind of like no matter what you do, it's going to be wrong. All these swords can represent, swords is a mental suit, it has to do with our perspective, our thought process. So you see you've got yourself hanging off of this one sword. It's like your one thought, it's like your one little thing that you have to hold on to, and then you've got all these other options or thoughts or people saying what they think, or everything outside of your shell seems to be dangerous to you. So that may be the energy that you might be working with, Sag, during this. Now I'm gonna say that might be. So you guys really may be feeling kind of trapped, kind of reluctant to make moves, possibly feeling like, I don't know what to do next, or feeling afraid to move forward, okay? So what we've got crossing you during this new moon in Pisces is also the Eight of Wands. Wow, yo, I didn't even notice that. You guys have all 8 cards here. Excuse me, sorry. So you got the 8 of Wands. This typically, well, I like this card, but coming up in the challenge position for you, this points to some sort of situation that's going to have it's going to have some sort of major impact on you. It's definitely going to transform you in some way. And either you're not going to be you don't want to take that step towards it, or this new change is going to put you in a position to where you feel like, oh man, that was crazy, that was quick, I don't know what to do. What's next? With this card coming out, what I would say, Sag, instead of being afraid, because you're a fire sign 1, and then you guys are actually also the sign that enjoys adventure. You always seek out new things. So instead of, sorry, I'm not sure why there's cars on the road right now, it's midnight. Instead of you know, maybe trying to avoid whatever that change is, or, you know, spending too much time feeling blindsided by it, try to embrace it. That's what you do as your sign. That's what Sagittarius is known for, is, you know, trying new things, going out and taking risks and stuff. So, you know, embrace whatever this is and be prepared for it. The next card that I've got for you is coming up in your position of what's coming for you on a creative front. And this is the 8 of Pentacles. So the Pentacle suit is the Earth suit, and it has to deal with foundation, stability. I'm sorry, I'm thinking of Capricorn because that's an Earth sign. I'm sorry. So the Pentacles is the Earth suit. It has to do with your foundations. It has to do with your finances, your careers, sometimes relationships. So because it's coming up in the creative position, I'm going to say that during this time, Sag, you guys are going to be really cultivating something. You may have some ideas now, or you're going to come into some sort of idea that you're going to spend this new moon in Pisces. And this is definitely a time that's going to be a little slowed down for people. We did just go into Jupiter retrograde, so we're getting a little bit of, not necessarily a pause, but we get things are going to go a little bit slower. And then also, you know, just because this Jupiter retrograde is preparing us for what's to come, there are going to be a few challenges, but you can look at those as like training. But during this time, Sag, you guys might, let me not say might, you're going to have some sort of project or some sort of venture or you're going to have something that you're going to be very diligently working at. The 8 of Pentacles is a card that represents craftsmanship, and it represents your skill and really cultivating your talent. Whatever this project or this thing is that you have or that you want to do, take this new moon in Pisces, because that's what it's supposed to be used for you. Watch the new moon in Pisces video. This is actually a time to really get going on creative ventures. This is a time for you, and you're going to be planning, and it's going to work out very well for you, okay? Coming in on what is approaching for you on the spiritual side is the Son of Cups. And this is a court card, so it could be a person literally, and we could be talking about a younger male, or, you know, somebody with a more lively, younger, vibrant energy. Very, very creative individual, very artistic individual. Someone could be coming in that you meet that's going to help you open up your perspective. They could also be coming in to help you build on whatever this is. And honestly, this person might be this sudden change that has you feeling like this. Maybe somebody that you're not really comfortable with, or maybe a weird, awkward situation or something, but this is in the spirit position. So as I was saying, don't run away from things, just embrace it. Whoever this person is, if we're talking about a person, definitely, you know, try to have an open mind with them, okay? And now if we're just gonna look at this card as a bit of an energy, spiritually coming in for you, it's looking like you might get a little more of a insight into a perspective that you may not have, you know, agreed with before, that you may not have ever considered. But I think I feel like this is going to be a person for you, Sagittarius. and a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, or somebody with a lot of water in their chart. And then the last card that I have for you is your soul message card. This is the Mother of Swords. So as I said, I have the this is a court card. I have the Wild Unknown tarot deck. So this is the Queen of Swords in a traditional tarot deck. That's literally the only difference. I have people instead of the court cards, but they're animals. So I have family instead of the court cards. So the Mother of Swords is a very perceptive, very sharp individual. So this is a message to you to really, whatever is going on here and whatever this changes during this time, you've really got to tap into some sort of clear vision. Like I believe that this card is telling you, like, you have the ability to do this, but you've really, really, really got to sit down and plan before you even start working. And then because it is a court card, this could also just be a sign like, hey, you may run into somebody who is a, an older air sign woman, or somebody with a little more subtle energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that may have some information for you. They may have, they may be able to mentor you in some way, or some sort of opportunity for you. So just keep that in mind. And I do hope that this reading, gives you a little bit of insight and can help you kind of maneuver through this next lunar cycle. Sometimes the energy is very prominent during the shadow, and then it tends to die out. And then for some people, it tends to just be continuous throughout the lunar cycle. So you didn't really have a bad spread here, Sag. The only thing I want to say is just try to get out your head. This is a card of, like, you're stuck in your head, stuck within yourself. I say this in a lot of my videos. If you meditate, do something that can take your mind off things, or bring you peace of mind. If you're physical, go get active, and like play some sports, go to the gym. If you are not, you're more of an artistic, creative person, paint something, sing it out, dance it out, write something. Do something that helps you find your peace of mind, okay, Sag? All right, guys, if you like the video, go on and hit that little thumbs up button. If you have any questions or comments, I check the channel all the time, so I'll probably respond to you. If not, I will hit that little heart button. Go on and subscribe if you haven't done so already, especially if you like to keep up with my tarot forecast, okay? And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.